Now we'll take a new jig, new to everybody. It's the Lilting Banshee, and we're going to introduce a little new bit of technique from the point of view of cuts. When I come to the points in the tune that it's relevant, I'll explain it. Entirely optional whether or not you use them or not, but I just want to give them as an example so you can start to introduce it into your playing if you want. I played the tune through slowly once. The Lilting Banshee. Okay, we'll take the first part and break it down into phrases. First phrase. Second phrase. Third phrase. Now, where we have the three high E's together, perfectly fine to play it like that, but couple options. One is, second option is to introduce a cut. Or to introduce two cuts. So you're using the cut to separate two notes that are the same, as opposed to just blowing separate notes. So that again. So slow it down. And then speeding it up. Entirely optional if you decide to use the cuts or not, but just be aware that the option is there. So that third phrase again. And the fourth phrase. Fifth phrase. As you can see, the cuts can be used in different places. So that fifth phrase, which is the same as the first. Your choice which way you play it. Sixth phrase. And the last phrase. So that first part straight through. Remember, the cuts are your choice. You don't have to use them, but if you want to, the option is there. Second part. First phrase. Second phrase. Third phrase is the same as in the first part. Fourth phrase. Fifth phrase is the same as the first phrase. Sixth phrase. And then the last bit in the second part is the same as the last bit in the first part. Now, I'll play the second part through slowly all together. Ornamentation of any description is a personal choice. Play what you're comfortable with. That's the important thing. There's no right way, no wrong way. If you're going to introduce ornamentation, be comfortable with it, because it can add to the enjoyment. But if you're not happy with it, don't use it. The straight melody is equally as nice. I'll play the whole tune through a bit more up to speed. Now, it's a nice jig for the intermediate guys, definitely one worth giving a shot. For the beginner guys, if you're not happy with it at the minute, file it away and give it a shot at a later stage. But with the ornamentation, it is your choice. You don't have to use it, only if you want to, but just be aware that it's an option. Enjoy.